Hey guys, HerbieAsk007 here, back with another video. This is Pickups video, episode 117 I believe. Crazy where the time's gone to make that many videos, but yes, we've just had Christmas and New Year. I didn't really get gaming stuff as such. The missus has paid for me to go to Twickenham to watch England and, is it Ireland or France? I get mixed up every year. Can't remember, one or the other. It's the first game of the Six Nations anyway. And yeah, those tickets are quite expensive and she's paid for my lodgings and stuff for the evening. So yeah, I didn't get much for Christmas really, which is absolutely fine. I love my rugby, so that's awesome. Yeah, I've obviously picked up a few bits and had gifts off of 3 different YouTubers, which is absolutely awesome. And yeah, chuffed to bits. So drinking out of my, I did get a new Stormtrooper mug, which is pretty cool. Hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year. Hope you all got some cool stuff and had a few beers. We actually had a pretty cool New Year's Eve. We always have a party at home because of the, you know, don't really like taking the kids out or anything. So we all dressed up as sports people. There was about a dozen of us, 15 of us, something like that. And we played beer pong and we actually got the Wii out and played Wii Sports, as we thought that was quite fitting. That was actually a really good laugh. I forgot how much I enjoy Wii Sports. I haven't played it for years. Yeah, played bowling and baseball. It was really good fun. But enough of that. You haven't come here to listen to me waffle about New Year's Eve. I've got some cool stuff to show you where to start. I'll start with the gifts I got sent. I'll just put that over there, sneak that there. First of all, I got sent this awesome thing from none other than everyone's favourite Swedish meatball, Mr. Raz, and El fucking Noto. I love Raz. Hello mate, hey, just thought this piece of shit would fit your collection well. It works, Club Nintendo Japan, Raz. And I had never seen this before. And I haven't got it out of the box yet because I haven't had the time and I don't want to damage it because it looks so awesome. But it's a Famicom controller and it's a remote control Mario. How fucking awesome is that? It's so cool. You can see him in there. Raz, this is absolutely awesome mate, and I would definitely be sending something your way when I find something that I think you'll like. So I can't thank you enough mate, he's absolutely awesome and you're right, he does look awesome in my collection. So massive thank you Raz, you're a star. That is awesome. I got a gift. It's like international gifts today. I've got one from Sweden, one from Germany and one from Wales. This came all the way from Germany. I'll read you the note. Hey Ian, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope you're all settled in nicely now in the new home. As promised, here are the games I was telling you about. Do not play under any circumstances though. There's a reason these never left Germany. They make for fun collection pieces though, and I know you like your SingStar, so there's one of those in here at least. I also included a bar of Lufli chocolate, because, sorry if I butchered that mate. Chocolate because I think you haven't had these in the UK for ages now. Yeah, I think you're right man. Holiday greetings from Sebastian aka Beliskner. I always say your channel name wrong, I do apologise. So Sebastian, you're an absolute diamond, and if you think my PS3 collection's impressive, go and check his out. He's just gone over 1,000 PAL PS3 games now. I think I'm on about 850-ish. So he's way ahead of me. And here's the Lufli chocolate. and I have had this before and it's absolutely to die for. Much better than the dairy milk shit we get over here. So as promised, I haven't eaten it before I've done this video, mate, but I'll be eating this this weekend for sure. And he sent me 5 PS3 games, which is absolutely brilliant of him. I cannot thank him enough. He's a top lad. We've got The Voice of Germany Volume 2. Obviously I don't speak German, so I won't be able to play these, but as he says, these are good to collect for. I might try and play this for a laugh, if I can pronounce any of it. It's SingStar Après-Ski Party 2. As Sebastian said, I do love my SingStar games. So that's really cool. I probably don't recognise any. Oh, Agnes, Release Me. Yeah, I know that song. First song on there. I might have to give that a go. See if I can sing in German. Germany's Next Top Model. Fucking hell, she's quite tidy, isn't she? And these are all complete as well. They're absolutely spanking condition. We've got, oh God, I'm going to murder this. Schlag den Raab, das 3 Spiel. That looks like some sort of game show. Yeah, looks a bit like the Cube. I don't know. And then we've got Schlag den Raab, das 2 Spiel. Sebastian, how you do your videos in English, I would never know. I can barely speak English myself, let alone another language. So a massive thank you, man. Go and check out Baliskner's channel. As I say, he's got a massive PS3 collection. And he's a really nice guy. And he does a lot of drumming videos on Rock Band. And he 100% ridiculously hard songs on Expert. And I don't know how he does it. I do like watching those videos he does, they're awesome. So you go and check him out and say hello. And the third gift I got from my favourite little Welshman, Mr. Steve Evans, has been on at me for years to get a Master System. And as you will have seen 2 or 3 videos again, whenever it was, I did pick up a Master System. So now he's dug out some doubles of his, being the lovely man he is, and he sent them over to me. And he sent me, I've never played any of these either because I didn't have a Master System as a kid. But we've got Global Defense, that one's cart only. And then these are all boxed. We've got World Soccer, the Mega cartridge. eSWAT, which looks awesome. And the Superb, well, I'm guessing it's Superb because all the other games like this are Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. So Evans, you're a diamond. I'm always mentioning the little Welshman on my channel, love him to bits. Massive thank you to all 3 of you, Raz, Baliskner and Mr. Steve 36207. Absolutely awesome of you. Yeah, what can I say? 3 top lads. Very much appreciated. Yeah, awesome guys. I got some other stuff too. I didn't just get gifts. Where should we start? I got this just before Christmas. Somebody was selling a big pile of DS games, and they had them up for £5 or £6 each to start with. So I didn't really give it a second thought. Ignored them. Then they dropped the price. I think I paid £3 for this in the end, which is pretty good. And that's a nice, good condition, complete copy of Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the DS. Yeah, like I say, so, the map and everything's in there. One of the GTA games I didn't have. No, I don't mind Freddy 7. I don't mind him playing the handheld GTAs as much. I know that might sound a bit stupid, but I don't think they're quite as bad. It's not quite as graphic, and he only drives around anyway, to be honest. So I personally, I don't mind him doing that. I sort of sit beside him when he plays anyway. So anyway, yes, that's that. And I've sort of completed 3 games that I had bits and pieces for. So first, I now have a complete copy of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity for the 3DS. Previously I just had the case and all the paperwork, But I managed to pick up, excuse me, I drank my tea too quick. Managed to pick up the cartridge for a tenner, which is pretty good. I think I paid like 2 or 3 quid for the box, so complete copy for 12 or 13 quid. Same deal with this. I picked up the box a fair while ago, and it had the instructions and everything. I'm not going to open it now because this was a pain in the ass to shut, but I got a cartridge of Metroid Fusion, again I think about a tenner-ish. So now I have a nice complete copy of that, which is awesome, and this looks like an awesome game that I want to play. And in my Pokemon collection video a little while ago, I noticed that I had the wrong manual in this game, and as far as I know now, all my Pokemon games are complete and yeah, have the right manuals. I think this had a Leaf Green and Fire Red instruction manual, but now it has the correct one, and that's Ruby. So yeah, that one's all 100% complete and lovely now. Okay, these were local. I got these 2 battered cases. They're not just cases though. They are a... Whoops. I'm not answering that. It'll stop in a sec. We got a red DS, and that one has... Can't be taken at the moment. This one has Super Mario 64 DS, which is an awesome game, and nice condition. I haven't actually cleaned it up properly yet, but it's still pretty good nick. And this one has a very, very nice condition black DS. There's no game in this one. Again, just fingerprints on the screen, just need to clean that up. And this one has a bag full of games. Just get them out and show you. Unfortunately, these are all cartridges only, but I can live with that for the price I paid, which I'll tell you in a minute. So we have, as well as the Mario 64, we have Kokoto Racers. We have Lego Batman. We have Ben 10 Protector of Earth. We have Herbie Rescue Rally. We have more Brain Training, boring. We have Monsters vs Aliens. We have SpongeBob SquarePants Boating Bash. We have Crash of the Titans. Can't wait for the new Crash Bandicoot game, by the way, or the remastered version I should say. We have Iron Man 2. We have Ben 10 Alien Force and a Sonic Rush. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 2 DS's and 12 games, and I paid 20 quid, which is bargain, I think. I might have even got a couple of the cases for these. I haven't actually checked. I've got a load of spare DS cases. So yeah, I was happy with that locally. I'll probably just end up flipping the 2 DS's, keep a few of the games I haven't got. You know how it works. What else have I got? We'll do that next. So this again was locally. I can't see that. It's a decent price. It wasn't a steal, but it's a good fair price. I only wanted 2 out of the 3 things, but my mate's having one of them. So I actually ended up getting a Fallout Brotherhood of Steel Funko Pop, which is awesome. And I'll definitely want a few more gaming pops. And a Claptrap pop from Borderlands. It's really cool. And the third thing was Mafia 3 for the Xbox One. Now, I do want this game, but I want this game on the PS4. I know that sounds really fussy. Oh, I paid 25 quid for these 3 things, which like I say, is probably a fair price. It's not an absolute steal. But my mate Ed wants this, and I said, oh, I'll sell it to you for 15 quid, which I think is a fair bit below eBay and all that, and he's a mate, so I thought 15 quid was fair, which means I end up paying a £5 each for the Funko Pops I want, which I'm happy to pay. You know, I probably would have paid a bit more for them if I saw them in a shop. So everybody wins. Happy days. Okay, yeah, a couple more things to show you. Now I think I've showed you these first two amiibos before, but we'll go over them again just because I've got the whole set now. Apologies if I have shown them before. So yeah, I picked these up in Sainsbury's, and that's Princess Zelda from the Wind Waker. I'll show these again anyway because they're fucking awesome, I think. And Toon Link, also from Wind Waker. And to go with those, I managed to pick up the 8-bit Link from The Legend of Zelda. And I actually ordered an extra by mistake, which I was pretty happy with really, because now I get to open one. He looks really, really cool. The sword on his back's awesome. Shield's awesome. So yeah, he's sitting on my shelf. And luckily, I also managed to, because this one is quite expensive. There is a slight bit of damage on the cardboard, but I'm not going to cry about it. And that's Link from Ocarina of Time. He's actually got his ocarina in it. So yeah, you can see a little bit of damage there, but as I say, it's good enough for me. I was just happy to find them in the wild. I think these were £11 each, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that's the 4 from that set now. And I am going to keep those sealed. You know, the rest of my amiibos have opened, but I really like the packaging on those, so I'm just going to keep those sealed. At least for now. So this was from one of the various groups I'm on Facebook. I can't remember which one, if I'm honest. Started reading this last night. Really interesting, and that is The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. It's the hardback. Yeah, really interesting reading some of this. I only read a few pages last night because the missus was watching some program about a zoo that I wasn't interested in. So paid 15 quid for this. Thought it would go really well with all the hardcover guides I've got for Zelda. So that leaves one more thing to show you. Now this, when this game came out, I wanted this edition, but obviously the scalpers got hold of them, the fucking prices went through the roof, and I thought there's no way in hell I'm paying that. Hopefully one day I'll get it cheap, like you do. And luckily, I was kind of in the right place at the right time. I'll give you a clue. Ubisoft were having a big sale over Christmas, and I managed to get this edition for 30 quid, which when you see it you'll think that's a bargain. Well, I did anyway. Anyway, the game in question is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Now this obviously comes with the edition I got. It's the special edition. Includes the Darwin and Dickens Conspiracy Mission. And obviously this is sealed. Now it makes it even more of a bargain because I've got this game already. So I'm sure I could sell the sealed copy for a tenner still at least. So yeah, I got the Big Ben edition, which I'm so chuffed to get. I'm not going to do an unboxing because this has been out a fair while now, and I'm sure there's lots and lots of videos out there. But this on the front is actually a magnet. So the missus won't let me keep it on the fridge. I've already asked her, she said no. But yeah, that's awesome. That sort of keeps the door shut. And then you undo these, and there should be a big statue in there. But there isn't because I've already got it out. I'll show you that in a minute obviously. But yeah, even the packaging's cool on these. And then if you look at the top, there's a little hole just there. And you pull that up. Let's get rid of this bit a second. And you see this, I think they're called lithographs, aren't they? And this is beautiful. I'm seriously thinking about getting a frame for this and putting it in my room, because I love this game and I love this art style. And there's the back. So yeah, you get the lithograph, which has got some information on the back, and then inside we get a very, very cool steelbook, which has the logo on the front, obviously, and then it says oppression has to end on the back. I might actually make like a display of all my Assassin's Creed stuff, because I've got the statues all out, but in the attic I've got all the boxes, and they've got steelbooks and art books and all sorts in them. Talking of art books, there's an art book here. It's not particularly thick, but yeah, it's just got, you know, you've seen an art book before. And then it's got a huge map, which I'm not going to open because they're a nightmare to close. And then it's got this, which is absolutely awesome. You can actually get a hip flask. Now, I've seen this going on eBay for stupid money. Well, I'm not going to sell mine, but you know, I just think for 30 quid, and I haven't even shown you the statue yet, which I would have paid more than 30 quid for on its own. Which is Mr. Jacob Fry. Look at that. Now, I absolutely love this thing. If you've seen my channel before, you know I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan, and I was a massive fan of this game. So, to get this for 30 quid, I'm so happy. I absolutely love him. So yeah. I posted the link as quickly as I could to all the various sites on Facebook to see if other people got one. I don't know if anyone else got one. Fingers crossed that they did. Yeah, I thought 30 quid was an absolute steal, I really do. Sorry. Yeah, like I say, I'm well chuffed to get that for 30 quid. Happy days. As I say, I hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year. I had a few more subscribers over Christmas, and hopefully my next video should be a giveaway. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm definitely going to make people work for the prizes, because I'm hoping to give away some half decent stuff, so I'll be needing a video response of some sort. So keep your eyes peeled, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. Cheers!